What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Louis, what's going on, bro?
Yo, what's up?
What's going on, bro? Impressive win tonight, bro. Impressive win.
What a game. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but those refs, women ref.
Yeah. Yeah, Louis, you there? I think we're having some technical problems with Louis, bro. Louis, your thing shut down. Yeah, Louis, come back in the chat. Come back in. Some technical issues with Louis. But yeah, the Raptors win tonight, an impressive win, defeating the Brooklyn Nets in a statement win for the Raptors. A statement win. They were virtually up the entire game. The Raptors were up the entire game. The Brooklyn Nets were basically playing comeback against the Toronto Raptors. And anyone who wants to join in, bro. Join in this stream. Good win, good win, good win for the Raptors. 123 to 117. Toronto Raptors defeat the Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant was playing, Kyrie Irving was playing, James Harden was playing, and they still beat them. What's going on, Lou? You're back, bro. What was your take on that victory, bro?
All right, so first of all, that woman ref, she
Yeah,
get out of there. I don't know why they're fishing this game. They
yeah,
shouldn't be.
yeah. Would you eat it? Yeah, she was some bizarre calls, bro. She gave some weird calls to Aaron Baines.
I
You know
know,
what I mean?
like that is like what, like I think three like illegal screens or like two of them.
Yeah, very strange. And they were regular screens, and they were giving some bizarre. Whenever Raptors play some of these marquee teams, always watch out for the officiating because you're going to see a lot of bias officiating, especially on just so they could just because the Raptors, especially when they're playing big teams, they always do that for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. You know what
Do
I
you know
mean?
what James Harden said, right?
What do you
Oh, they
say?
took out Kevin Durant. You know, postponed the game. Shut up. You're mad. I lost. Like
That's
they
what
have
he. Yeah.
two superstars, and they didn't score over 20. They were held under 20 by the Toronto defense.
Yep,
Who gets
Toronto
upset?
defense was on them. Bro, I said it before. This Brooklyn team, bro, I thought they were better. I thought they were better. I thought they were better with Karis LeVert, Kevin Durant, the what's it called? The guy with the afro, uh
Jake Allen.
Jared Allen and all the other guys on that team. But the reality was, let me tell you something. The Raptors came out there and dominated. They did what they had to do. The Brooklyn's leading scorer was Joe Harris with 19 points.
And
And
and after like that
yeah,
Fred watching like that kind of like that doing bad.
yeah,
Fred
Fred.
popping up.
Yeah, Fred's always been like that. He'll have a hot game, and then all of a sudden, Fred just all
But
of a
he hit like
sudden,
the bigger shot though, like
yeah,
the
Fred,
dagger.
yeah, he hit the dagger, bro. He was 4 for 16 from the field goal, 1 for 9 from 3 points. So he didn't have the best game, but he did definitely go out there and compete. He did
Defense
what he,
though.
yeah, defensively, he was all over Kyrie Irving. There was even times I saw he blocked Irving. The ref called a foul. I don't know what's going on with the referees. For whatever reason, the refs got it out for Toronto. They don't want to see Toronto doing well for whatever reason. The player of the game was Pascal Siakam, 38 minutes, 33 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. He was 12 for 23 from the field goal, 9 for 10 from the free throw, and 0 for 2 from 3-point line. He was a plus 11. The honorable mention player of the night was also Kyle Lowry, 37 minutes, 30 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. And he also came in there 12 for 18, as well as 9 for 10 from the free throw. And yeah, he had a great game. Mari Styles, what was your take on tonight's game?
That game was retarded, man. Like Kevin Durant comes in. Kevin Durant officially wasn't supposed to play at the beginning of the game. He comes in, then he gets taken out. Like, what the hell is that? Like, what kind of friggin' Young and the Restless type soap opera is this? Like, come on, man. This is retarded, bro. That shit made no sense, man. And he didn't even have COVID. He doesn't have COVID. Like, this is just stupidness, man. It's playing games, man.
Did you have money on Kevin Durant by any chance, or
No,
the
I
Brooklyn Nets?
didn't. I didn't have
Okay.
money on Kevin Durant. I had money on the over. Like, I won money, but like, it's just stupid. Like, I mean, the Raptors won. I'm happy, but like,
Yeah,
again, the NBA product, man, is just like a joke thing. Like, what is
yeah.
that?
Yeah, not the best. Not that well. Obviously, it's the great part is the Raptors did win tonight. Rocksteady, what was your take on the game tonight, man? Rocksteady, you there?
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, what was your
Yo,
take on the
I've
game
been
tonight?
I've been telling you niggas, yo. I've been telling you niggas, yo, we could beat them. What was my snippet? This is my snippet. Listen to this. Listen to the snippet.
Mhm.
Listen to this snippet.
Get on the stream tonight, bro. Almost a 20-point lead. They're playing good. They're running. They're playing defense to rebound. I told them, remember, we're talking about the keys to the game. We said that. It's unlikely, but do the keys to the game. They can do this. This is how they need to play, and then I'll believe they're top 3 in the East. That's all they have to do. I love Siakam. You love OG. It's them not playing up to par.
But
OG
when you put them to par, this is what happens. Yo, another thing about OG. I know it's not technically statistically, but yo, when OG doesn't play, yo, we win, bro. He wasn't in the playoffs with the Kawhi run. We won a championship without him.
Yeah, we also won when Pascal and then was out, and he was the only player in versus the Pacers. Like, that happens all the time.
I know
the Raptors have been winning a lot of games lately, no matter who's been playing. So that's
no, they've been playing
really
good.
Matter.
They've been playing good, but like I don't know, man. Basically, I'm trying to say they have to make a trade.
We've had Pascal out and we won. We had Kyle out and we won. We had OG out and we won. We also had Powell out and we won.
But versus good teams, though.
Well, hey, if you want to go there, then the Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, Norman Powell lineup won versus a good team, but I'm not going to go as far as to pledge for it ever not.
Okay, yeah, so sure. Question. The Raptors won. Rocksteady, what was your take on the game?
Honestly, Fred didn't even go off and we won.
Yep.
Without
definitely.
OG.
Definitely. Let me get Rocksteady's take. Let me get Rocksteady's take, and I'm going to go right to John Doe on his take on the game right after.
Okay,
so let me get Rocksteady.
The thing about Fred, though, I told you guys, like, if Damian Lillard dropped 60, every basket was a devastation shot with a pull-up jumper, dunk on. Freaking Fred VanVleet, he made open shots. This is why I said he dropped 50, but it wasn't a big 50. It was a quiet 50. He made his shot like he's supposed to. But if he doesn't,
he just missed.
Yo, he hit like someone else said. Yo, he hit the hottest shot to close the game. He hit a hot.
He did. He put us up like 5.
I give him that. So I'm not even gonna hit on his 11 points.
Don't get it, right. Kyle, huge 3-pointers.
Because the truth, Kyle was great, but the truth is, if he hits 5 threes but misses the last one, we could be screwed with going on Fred. So,
and NBA, they don't post what like Kyle does. They don't post what Fred does. They post like stuff Zion does. Like,
they post the bear when they hit him in the eye. When they hit Kyle in the eye.
Yeah, and he came back with that stupid.
Oh, dude, he murdered him.
What is that? That little
when they put that Band-Aid under Kyle's eye, they hit him in the face.
Yeah. I did see that, yep.
So he come back and murdered him.
John Doe, what was your take on the game overall? I want to hear everybody's take. What was your take, John Doe, on the
My
game?
take was if Fred could hit 2 or 3 more open threes, the game wouldn't have even been close because it would have nullified what Joe Harris was doing.
Yep.
Joe Harris and that other dude almost won them the game because we had to leave them open. You can't not guard the other 3.
Yep.
But at the same time, man,
for 20 minutes.
They still
didn't really do anything.
I remember when he took that lead. They're starting to keep the game close. I don't know, man. Like the Raptors, they I'm proud of them this game. They closed out the game like they're supposed to. But the classic Raptors,
they had a better second half than
way better.
Yeah, than I expected.
But you know the Raptors, they'll lose tomorrow against Atlanta. I see this all the time.
Oh, yeah. Well, they've won 3 in a row, so eventually you're going to drop one. This team isn't invincible. Aaron Baines has been better, though, and I think that's kind of conceded with no matter who was in and out of the lineup while we're winning some more games.
Who's tonight, though?
Yeah,
he's a 6 man. He's doing what he's supposed to. I keep telling you
combined. Here's the difference. Boucher was having like 17 points like he had tonight, but Aaron Baines was having 2 points. Tonight he had almost 10. When you combine 17 and 10, you're getting more of the Gasol Ibaka numbers than just Ibaka.
Yo, as long as the big man play, as long as they play defense, Baines and whoever's playing the bigs get our boards, score. You don't have to score 10 points, score 5.
But he did better.
We'll be all right, man. We could be a top 3 team.
Went like what? 1 for 10, right? Fred?
Yeah,
but
from the 3.
Yeah, not from inside. He made most of his shots.
The return of Siakam. This is what I'm talking about. 31 points. You body these people down low. See, Fred can't go down low and play big. Siakam can. This is why we pay the money.
33 points.
Proud of him today. Proud of him.
Also, Brem
He had
came off
33
the bench.
because he got 31 in the game tying a game clinching 2 free throws to make it 33.
Brembre
Proud of
came
him
off
today.
the bench.
Yeah, he's money
Brembre
from
came
the
off
line.
the bench. He gave us some production. Also,
Yo, I told you guys about Bremy. Bremy reminds you know what Bremy's supposed to be? What you guys say? What's that guy's name who was on the Warriors before and he came off the bench? What's the guy's name? He's on our bench right now.
Oh,
and
yes, you're talking about
Patrick
Macau.
McCall.
Bremy plays how Macau
Macau.
was supposed to play like. That's how Macau's supposed to play like.
He's the
What?
McCall from now on.
We'll
Yep.
continue.
Patrick McCall.
Also, Norman Powell, bro, 7 for 13 from the field goal
Right.
with 18 points in 36
Last 7 games
minutes.
he's played has been 20 plus.
Plus
Yeah, he's
2
been on a
tonight.
tear.
Yeah, he's been on the tear, bro. Guys are talking about getting rid of him, bro. I keep telling guys, don't give up on Norman. He's a stope starter, bro.
Yeah, right. For also a game, right? For also picks, they put Derrick Rose in there. Derrick Rose averaged 14 points a game. 14.
He's not getting. He won't be in the game. He
You
won't
don't
be in
put
the game.
Kyle. You don't put Fred. You don't put Pascal.
Fred VanVleet's not in the All-Star picking.
Fred Langley, of course he is, but he might get snubbed. I don't think he will make. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think
They shouldn't
I
even
think-
have an All-Star game. What's wrong with them? Like
Let me listen, Raptors fans. Though we shouldn't worry about the All-Star game. We got to get into that. We got to get into that playoff
playoffs.
contention.
Thank
We
you.
got to get into that playoff.
Who cares
contention.
about
Exactly.
All-Stars?
If we have 5 All-Stars, if we lose in the playoff, I don't think any of us is going to care.
Exactly. That's
Yo,
what I'm trying to say.
If we
At
don't
least
make the
try to
playoffs,
represent. Yeah.
Well, it's like the fucking Philly, right? They're getting overhyped. Oh yeah, they won 16 games in the playoffs. What happened last time? They got swept.
Don't worry about it, bro. If we play the way we're
Last
playing
year,
now,
though.
off the floor, their defense shoots down.
if we're playing the way we're playing now, we'll be able to beat Philly. We just have to stay consistent, bro. We got to go to Atlanta and win Atlanta. We
but
have
who's
to
gonna
win
guard?
Atlanta.
We just need someone to guard Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid's playing out of
Yeah,
his mind
we
right now.
ain't
He's
got a
not
lot of
shooting
people who do
threes.
that.
If you could
Yeah.
contain
Bane-
Embiid,
Bane's
you could beat
playing
the
good.
Sixers.
Anyone.
But no one in the league can guard Joel Embiid. Like he's one of those. Like he's up there.
Uh,
Right? Like,
Well, you just gotta contain
okay,
it.
Mark Gasol in 2019 second round of the NBA playoffs. Mark Gasol, yes.
Question, guys. What do you
No,
think
he
about
held him
the
to 0
defense?
point last year after the
What do you-
championship run.
What do you think
Okay.
of the defense
It's
tonight?
on
though?
half.
Let's-
Anyway, go
What
ahead.
do you guys think of the
Yeah,
defense?
no, you're
tonight?
right. You're
The
right.
defense was magnificent. They hold their big three. They all score less than 20 points. That big three scores like 100 plus
Yo,
easily.
I'm gonna say this about the big three. Yo, they are frustrating to watch, bro.
They're
Like
not-
Kevin Durant in and out the game. Kyrie Irving gets pulled and like it's just on the bench for
They
like
don't-
long
their
periods of
chemistry
time.
looks trash.
Yo, James Harden, oh my god, like he's a nightmare to watch, bro. Like, oh my god, he doesn't play defense.
Thought about being.
Oh my goodness,
Bro,
like
let
he
me
does
tell you
not play
something.
defense.
They
bro.
They
look
have
better
no
with Jared Allen.
chemistry. They have
Me and
no.
Blue was
Yes,
talking about it earlier.
yes.
Look
They
better
didn't
with
need
Jared
Harden.
Allen.
They didn't need Harden.
They put
They look
Harden
better.
on Siakam in the clutch. That didn't work.
No, they were
Better
switching. They were switching. They were trying to get that favorable matchup. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Anytime
Yeah,
they see
Harden
James
still
Harden, it's
submits
just
4
barbecue
inches,
chicken.
though.
Oh, for
Oh, yeah.
sure. He's just barbecue chicken. Like he doesn't play any defense, and it's so clear as day. They just
Try.
look for him. Oh, he can't play defense, bro. Like
No.
this
No,
series,
he
not
can't.
playing defense.
Yo, Kyrie Irving too. I even seen the referee gave a foul. Fred VanVleet gave him a clean block to Kyrie
Oh,
Irving.
can we talk about the KD Norman Powell challenge that they didn't give us? And they
Oh,
said
yeah.
that
KD went
KD got
out.
to the ball first.
And then
KD
went
didn't get
out.
to the ball first.
He didn't. That was a foul. Like that was all like prejudice. Then I
It's
said,
not-
I
I
said,
think
he-
Katie's first. It
That's
wasn't even
favoritism
close.
right there.
The referees, bro. I was
That
saying
was
it.
the
The
biggest
referees.
favoritism.
superstar call I've ever seen.
ever seen in my career, my
Mhm.
life.
What was he doing? He came in and got 5 quick fouls. Like, what the hell is that? Like,
The referee.
why would
the-
just let him sit or let him play? Like, what
Pascal
what
and
is
them played
that?
some pretty good defense
and then-
on him.
And then Kevin Durant puts free me. Yo, there's some controversy.
Boucher,
in
I
Brooklyn.
noticed
That's
Kevin
retarded,
Durant the
bro.
first time he come off a screen and he saw Boucher's length. He was like, "What is this?"
Yeah, he got 2 quick assists as soon as he came in the game. He saw that length. He's like, nah, I'm good.
He's like, I'm
He
good.
had
Yeah.
to dump that off, yo. Quick.
Yeah. Dude, let me tell you something. Do you think this was the Raptors' best win of the season so far, or not so much?
Yo, if they had Kevin Durant, I'd say yeah, but without Kevin
Well,
Durant,
I'm
man,
not mad at it because they had 20 minutes of Kevin Durant, James Harden,
still
and
had 20
Kyrie
minutes.
Irving.
what is
to
that?
show up.
Like,
So ironic.
in and out the
5 hours?
game, like
We were up.
I don't know, man.
So
I don't know.
ironic. The last time we played Kevin Durant, he
And we
played
didn't have
20 minutes as
OG,
well.
our best defender.
So ironic.
Yeah, we
I
didn't
know.
have OG. Yeah.
He
We
played
didn't have
20 minutes
OG.
the last time we played Kevin Durant as well. He played only
We're
20
in the finals,
minutes.
game 5.
Look
So
at that.
ironic.
Finals.
So
Look at
ironic.
that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
also didn't do crap today other than pass the ball up a couple times.
Nah, but they had their best quarter, and it was the second quarter. They scored 38 points in that quarter, bro. That's the
Yeah, but
Kevin
it was
Durant
off.
effect,
It was
bro.
off Kyrie penetrating, and he's gonna get them.
They were chucking threes, bro. Look at all the threes they're hitting in the second.
Yeah, it was
bro.
Kyrie penetrating,
Harden was
and then they
doing
were dishing
trash.
out to
He
freaking
cannot
Joe Harris
knock
hitting
them.
everything.
Yeah, they're chucking three. That's what I'm saying. That KD effect is different, bro. I don't know if you can call this the best one without KD in the lineup. Bro.
Well, we were like 69-70 when he went out, and it was close the whole game.
But I'll keep it real. Even without KD, that's still a good team, even if it's just James Harden.
No, I don't like James Harden.
Kyrie
No,
Irving
man.
versus our squad.
That's still a good team, though.
Yo,
bro.
it's a
That's
good
still
team,
a
but I don't
that
like
should be doing
those.
damage. We
Those
beat
guys
them.
together do not play well together,
Bro, a
They
win
play
is a win, though,
horrible.
regardless.
They
Yeah,
play
that ain't our
horrible
fault,
together.
though. That's
You know
talent
what?
on the paper, and they're all above 500 teams. So again, that's not our fault.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
not
why,
our
to
fault,
I
me,
mean,
bro.
I'm
That's
just
not
saying,
James
look, to
Harden's
answer
a
the
real point
question, like I don't think it's their best win of the season, bro.
Well,
That's just
who
to
else
answer the
did we
question.
beat that would be better than this win that you're putting it over, Sonny?
Okay, are we looking at just record? Or are we looking at the way they
The
played the
season.
game,
What
bro?
else does best
Are we
win of the
looking at the
season mean
game
to
that
you?
they played, or are you looking at the
Are you
actual
talking about last
the
year
record
when we
of the
beat the
team that they
Lakers?
played?
What are you
No, what's
talking
the
about?
best team? What's the best team we beat?
What's the best team this year that we
Bro,
beat?
so you guys are looking at
That was the
records.
question. It's not complicated.
You're just looking at records.
No, what's
I
the
say
best
no.
team? Just overall,
I
the
say
best
no.
team.
That's it. I don't
Talent
think it was
wise,
their
they
best.
had James Harden and Kyrie Irving too. That's not just record.
Yeah, bro. That's two all-stars, man.
I
Who else
don't
had
know,
a,
You got to
man.
give
who else
credit
had
to
a
what's
duo
due.
that good that we
Bro,
beat?
but is it the best? Like,
Yeah,
what are
that's
we
the best
talking about?
That
Is
is
it
the best duo that we beat this year. Yes.
That's the
I
best
don't
duo.
know,
And
man.
Kevin Durant
I don't
did
know,
play,
man. I
bro.
watch basketball, bro. I don't
Bro,
know if that was the
bro,
best
Yeah,
thing
they
that they
still had
played,
20
bro.
minutes to KD.
Bro, if KD got injured again, so what, bro? The Brooklyn Nets, that's the Brooklyn Nets loss. That's not the Raptors loss, bro. We got to
It's
get the
not.
wins. We got to get the wins regardless.
Superstar. I got Kyrie
Yeah.
Irving. Who's an
Bro, if
all-star.
they lose their super, yeah, whatever,
I
bro. We
was
got
so
to get
I
wins.
gotta be
Freeze
honest,
out the
whether they
game,
got
dog.
KD or not, the only thing stopping us from losing this game was us because we were scoring at pretty much will, even when KD was.
Bro,
Yeah, that's
they
the thing.
scored
We were up.
40 points in the second quarter when KD was playing, bro. They
I
take
know,
him
but
out in the third quarter,
over
and
the
we
whole
almost.
span of KD,
If KD plays
though.
the whole
Over the
game,
span of the whole
they
time that
lose
KD
the
was
game.
in,
What kind of foolish? You take put the guy starting the game, you take him out the game, you put him
what
back
was
in the game, you
KD's
take him
plus
out the
minus?
game.
Look it up.
What is
Look
that?
up KD's plus minus for us.
All right, let me
Bro,
see.
they had the top scoring quarter when KD was playing.
Well,
bro.
I'm just
if he was
I'm,
playing,
no,
they would have
I'm
won the
asking.
game.
Yeah, but that wasn't a product of KD. I watched the
But
basketball
that's
game
the
too.
NBA, bro. That's
That
the
was off
NBA
Joe
acting
Harris's back.
retarded, bro. That's
Joe
the
Harris was
retarded
good all the way
NBA
down to
for
the
you.
fourth quarter, though.
Nah, bro.
Even when
Come
KD
on,
was
man.
gone, Joe Harris didn't stop.
I'm just trying to save you from down a couple
It
years
was
down the
plus 10,
line,
though.
coming
KD
back.
was plus 10 tonight.
It's plus 10. Thank you. There you
Yeah, he
go.
was plus
Okay.
10.
Plus
But
10.
Joe Harris was the guy of the night for the Brooklyn Nets, though.
Yeah,
He's
he
wetting
was
good
shots.
all the way to
He's
the
hitting
fourth quarter.
shots.
he's been shooting 48% from three this year, though. So you could say he's been one of
He's
their
a
best
great-
players
he's a good
regardless.
shooter. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good shooter, but he was -2 though. Joe Harris was -2. I think he just led in points, but Kevin Durant did leave in on plus minus tonight for Brooklyn.
Dude, the guy was he has an effect, bro. He clearly
No,
has
he
an
does.
effect
He
on that
does.
team,
I
bro.
agree. I agree.
So
but
why-
yo, bro,
He
he
may
got
have been
the
their
business.
best defender. That's probably why he's in the plus minus because he didn't do crap offensively. But he held Siakam
Offensively.
from I think like 2 to 7, 2 to 6.
3 from
Bro,
Primary
they
guard,
were
yeah.
down
Siakam still had a good
17.
game.
They
He
were
was
down
getting
17
power.
points. He comes back in the game. The game is now tied. This is what I'm trying to say. You have KD in the game. They're winning the game. That's all it is. The Raptors
Well, the
played,
game's tied with
a
them, man.
good
That doesn't
game.
mean they all of a sudden took over.
I mean, it's
They
a
were
harder
taking
game
over,
over
bro.
he's in there.
That
Of course.
wasn't
They were
because
cooking,
KD and them
bro.
was scoring. That's because our scoring stopped for a second. Again, that was nothing that they did. It wasn't that they had
Because KD was in the
and all
game.
of a sudden their offense was going
But
crazy.
when did the
It was
KD
all
leave?
That's
offense
exactly
that
what
slowed
happened.
How many
down.
minutes in the
That's
third was
exactly what
left?
happened.
When he left? Well, how many minutes was left in the third quarter when he left? Was it 2 minutes or more than that?
It's more than that.
He played only.
It was
Kevin Durant
5
only played
minutes
19
left
minutes.
in the third.
19 minutes.
4:30, I think.
Yeah, he played 19 minutes tonight. tonight.
I mean, if he was there, it would have been harder. Of course, it's KD, but I don't know. I think the Raptors are
I
rolling
still
tonight.
think that
Basically.
stops us from scoring.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, let me tell you something. Kevin Durant won't even be playing. He's ruled out for Saturday, bro. So Saturday game, he's not going to be there either.
So what is it? He's tested positive now.
I don't know
What's
what
going
the
on?
No, he did not test positive for COVID. It was some type of
Nah,
person
they've
he
been
came in
holding people out
contact.
just for tracing without
It's
even
all
testing
tracing,
positive.
that tracing nonsense.
So,
bro. It's
so
stupid.
even if you trace, you have to stay out.
I think
It's
so. I don't know
stupid,
what they're
bro.
going to do. We'll
That's what
see
they
what Adam
said.
Silver
That's
does.
what they
'Cause This is
said.
going to be a big deal.
Yeah, he's gone for Saturday. He's not playing. He won't even be traveling with the team, bro.
Bro, that makes
He's
no
not even.
sense, bro.
He's gonna go sit in his house or whatever, his apartment, and just kind of kick it. But
Shouldn't the whole Brooklyn team be out, though?
It makes no sense, bro. The whole
It
thing
makes
just
zero
doesn't make
sense.
any sense,
And how
bro.
about the Raptors? KD was on the
Exactly.
court. Shouldn't they be out?
But shouldn't Kyrie be out? Shouldn't Harden be out, too? Everybody.
Isn't that contact tracing too? Like, I don't know.
yeah, man, I
That's
agree
what
with
I'm
you guys.
saying.
I agree with
Joe
you guys.
Harris, Kyrie, Harden, all of them should be out. If
I
that's the
agree with
case,
you guys.
with the
I
Raptors.
agree with you guys. But to me, the most important thing is the Raptors get this W, bro. Because, bro,
When
we're
did you change your emblem to Spicy P?
I think I've had it for a while now, bro. But I kind of mix and match.
Say he played a good game tonight, man.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, did you just like all of a sudden start repping it?
I'm
Like you
so
hit
proud
his
of
jersey,
Spicy P. I
and you
can't
wasn't
lie.
looking at it?
Yeah.
Yo, he took initiative. Take us there. He took the
Double,
ball.
double.
The prettiest shot of the game.
Grabbed
The
11
prettiest shot of the game.
rebounds.
The prettiest shot of the game was to end the third quarter buzzer beater when he put Kyrie on his butt and then hit the.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah. That was a nice fadeaway still. That was nice. Or whatever you want to call it. That was nice.
Yeah, it's like a little fade.
Yeah, it was nice. He played really nice. He shot the ball really well. They were giving him the shots and he was just taking them. Confident.
Yeah.
Good
He had
game.
a horrible first quarter, but a really good second, third, and fourth. So
Yeah, the
that's what you want.
third, he had a really, really, really good third still.
Yeah, he had
took
like
over.
13, 14 points in just the third quarter.
Yeah, he played really good in the third, yo.
Bro, let me tell you, 33 and 11, double. That he's the best player on the court. He was the best player on the
Yeah,
court,
he
bro.
played
The court. He grabbed the
really
most
well.
rebounds.
Yeah, he
dropped
outplayed
the most
James Harden.
Yep.
Oh, how
And
about
James
Kyle?
Harden's, like what, a 12-time or 10-time All-Star?
Nah, James Harden is not playing good, man. Like if you're watching the game, bro, he's not playing good.
Yeah,
He slows down the offense. Yeah, he
does.
drops
He's
dimes.
mesmerized by all the
But yo,
people
you
that
guys
can
don't
score
think-
around him now.
But you guys
He's
don't think
not playing
KD
well,
lost
man.
a step? Like I don't see him as fast. I see Kyle Larry burn KD. Like I don't know
Nah,
KD.
On defense, maybe, but offense, he
Yes.
still shoots over everyone on the man. You know, he's
I'll give you
averaging
that.
30,
I'll give you that.
30 points, the most since 2013 or 14 for his career.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, he's balling.
Offensively, he's
Offensively,
back.
better than he has been over the last 4 years. So it's just
okay,
defensively, maybe.
Louis, what was your take on James Harden tonight, bro? I want to hear Louis' take on. What did you see from James Harden, bro?
He was just like, shooting up threes. He only made like what, 2 threes that game?
Yeah.
1 or 2 threes. And
Yeah.
like, they were just trash. He was giving like dimes
It's
off.
garbage.
But
Gave his captain's badge to Kyrie to shoot. all
Is
the
it me or
permission.
does Kyrie Irving look kind of washed up?
Yeah, he was older now.
He's not washed
He is
up.
starting to age, though. Not scoring, but just in the face.
Yeah. Okay,
starting
because
to
he
age.
shaved his beard. Yeah, like he looks kind of like.
He looks stressed, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
stressed still.
show the KD.
He
KD
looked like
looked pretty
Norman
stressed.
Powell to begin the
How about
season.
Kyrie, though?
The look.
Kyle looks young.
Like he's been on a bender.
KD been looking stressed.
Yeah,
Yo.
KD and Kyrie will be looking
Kyrie looks
stressed. I think
stressed, bro.
since Harden came in, these guys are not looking stressed, bro. Because this guy, I'm telling you, bro, he's draining, bro.
We
He
gotta
dribbles too much, bro. He dribbles too much. He passes. He should shoot. He shoots. He should pass.
He
Bro,
He is leading the league with 13 assists.
Yeah, he's a leading with it, but he's forcing it. Like it's a forced game. Like he's trying to. They're trying to do the whole
feel that
Miami
it's not
thing. Like
in the flow of the offense.
it's not, bro. It's
But
not.
remember,
It does
though,
not look good,
he
man.
wouldn't have came to Brooklyn unless KD and Kyrie okayed it. So
Also,
they're
But
okay.
they did beat the Clippers last night, so you take
They
it for
did.
what it is.
And
Yeah,
you know
they
what
did
Paul
too.
George said? Paul George was like, "It was unbelievable that they took turns attacking us."
Oh,
Yeah.
really? So you think they're drained? You think they're just a little bit tired, or what? What do you think's going
Maybe
on?
they triple team Kawhi.
Oh, you know what I think it is?
They
I thought they didn't take us seriously. When I see Durant didn't start, I didn't hear about the COVID protocols. So I'm like the disrespect. Because Durant's coming off the bench. I'm thinking they didn't take us seriously. So they don't take teams below 500 seriously, and they don't show up. That's what I think.
Yep. I agree with you. When I saw that,
Yeah.
I was like a little confused. I was like, why is he coming in and out? He just kept coming in and out. It was a little. I
Stupid,
was like,
bro.
yeah, I was a little confused, but hey man, we got the victory at the end of the night, man. That's all I care about. We just need more wins, man. Guys are talking about blowing it up all over the place. Guys are talking about the Raptors should go for the draft, da da da. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, man, we gotta compete out here, bro. We won the championship 2 years ago, man. Like we're a championship team, man. We still can do something, bro. We still got something left in us, and
Even
we
with
definitely showed
KD
tonight.
though, I'll say this: like you can criticize the Raptors and say, well, maybe that wasn't the best win of the year because KD wasn't there the whole time. But even when they had KD, it was still just a tie game. Like that's not good
Yeah,
enough.
because
for
they were
Brooklyn
down
standards. But
17
Brooklyn
and they
standards,
came back.
I don't
That's
care.
what
Like
happened.
even with KD in there and they got it back tied, the game was tied for like 10 minutes with him in. Like they went on like a real quick run because soon as KD got in, the Raps had to change their defensive scheme and it caused their offense to get a little weird too because they feed off of it. But then after that, it was like a tie game the rest of the way until KD went out. And then it was still a tie game. Like that's still not good enough for Brooklyn standards. If you're looking at Brooklyn's side, they would probably not be happy even when KD was in the game that it was still so close each possession. Like, because they wasn't stopping nobody.
They have
But I
no
think,
defense. They have no defense.
I
If you
agree.
really go hard on Brooklyn, you could get them.
Kyle
They could
Lowry,
get him.
Van Vliet are getting open layups as much as they get blocked. You know there's a problem.
And Chris Boucher was having a field day. He was
That
doing
block on
Yeah.
Connor by Boucher. Oh
They had to
my
hack
God.
him. They had to hack a shack him. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Harden smacking the crap out of him.
Yeah, even on
them
the
open.
bro, if you guys even look at it, bro, even on the court, even Aaron Baines was starting to have his way out there on the court. Like he was
I
doing certain
know.
things that you know what I mean. If not on the
They
stat
put
sheet, but you
Baines
could
on
see.
KD, bro.
Yeah, I think he drained a 3 over DeAndre Jordan's face, bro. I was just like, man,
He did.
yeah, the Raptors were
Didn't Baines one time make like 9 made threes with the Phoenix Suns?
Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
has some
last
sort
year
of
it
record
wasn't
like
one
that.
time. That was like 9 months ago, bro. 11 months ago.
Yeah, bro. He needs to do that. He needs to do that more. Like we need that from him, bro. 'Cause if we play like this, we could definitely do damage. I don't know if the Raptors are playing to their competition, or they just got caught Brooklyn on an off night, or this is who we are. We just need
I
to
mean,
stay
Brooklyn didn't
consistent.
look bad. They scored, quite a few points. It's just their
Yeah.
defense wasn't good enough.
The defense was the Raptors outscored them. That was the thing. The Raptors too defensively. Yeah,
That's
we were good.
embarrassing.
Yeah, we were
Kyle
good.
was just
still.
draining threes. Kyle, oh my God.
But the
Oh,
thing
dude,
about it
as
is,
much as he's
they're
been
not
bricks lately from
consistent.
3, that was a good to see. Yeah.
They're not consistent though. Like
He's
I
been
don't know if
pretty
he's gonna do that tomorrow. Is he gonna do
That's
that
true.
tomorrow?
He
That's what I
did
wanted.
come off that toe injury, so I don't know if he's been like just playing through it because he does that all the time.
Yeah, that's true. You're right on that. But do you think the consistency? Do you think we can win tomorrow? Like you think because Atlanta?
Yeah, because if like one night Kyle does bad, Fred.
Well, it's like Atlanta's defense is
or if,
better,
like, Fred
but
does
it's
bad,
not.
Pascal, right?
But I'm hearing Atlanta lost 5 of the last 6, so they're on a
Oof.
losing end right now. So
But
we
listen,
get
if the Raptors win tomorrow, bro, we'll get like the 7th seed.
So
yo,
if the Hawks won't
I'm
have
hearing
Trae
that
Young, right?
3.
They have
I'm
Trae
hearing-
Young, John Collins. One guy gets
Yep, Trae Young, John Collins. Yeah.
You got
That's it,
Capella.
no?
Capella,
Yo,
yeah,
they have a
forgot
good
about
team,
Capella.
man, over there.
They have
You got
Rajon
Rondo.
They
Rondo.
do. They stocked up
got-
this offseason. They spent a lot of their money.
Yeah, but bro, they got to win, bro. You got to get weapons, bro. I respect what Atlanta did over
They
there.
drained
bro.
the tank this year, though. They should be better than they are. For
Yeah,
as much
they should
assets
be.
and money as they drained into like Bogdanovich and Gallinari
Yeah,
and
that's
all kinds of guys. They got way too good of a squad to just be losing 5 out of 6 games. That's embarrassing.
You know why? Because they wanted to start, but realistically, they had to take what they could get.
No, I agree with you. Still,
They got Trae Young. He's like the only All-Star.
Yeah, but he's streaky too.
Yeah,
Do
he doesn't
you
shoot the
know-
ball. He doesn't shoot the ball at a very good clip, man.
he doesn't
Do you
shoot
know
at a
that-
very good level. Yep, he doesn't
Do you
make
know
good
Atlanta-
decisions. Go
Atlanta
ahead.
chose Trae Young over Luka Doncic. Was that a
Luka,
good
yeah,
move?
is nuts. No.
No, that was a stupid move. Luka Doncic's a better player than Trae Young. He has a higher upside
Yeah.
than Trae Young. The only thing about Luka
He's
Doncic,
like, this is crazy, but Luka's 3 times the defender Trey is, and that's saying something.
Yeah, but
No,
how
but-
about Toronto, right? I think when they played Dallas, Luka only scored like 15 points, and he's getting mad. So right,
Oh,
Tall
yeah.
was like the best player, like
But the first time we played him, though, we had a better team, and it was in 2019, and he scored, I think it was 36 points, 15 rebounds, 12 assists.
The rate
went
Dallas is at right now, they're battling for the lottery. They're battling for the lottery,
Yeah.
bro. They may be the worst team in the
Why
Western
not
Conference
bad
right now.
for him, though? Just let Porzingis try to get healthy or trade him and get a really high pick to put with Luka. That's not the worst thing for them, though.
Apparently,
Luka's still only like 22.
Apparently, they're trying to get Bradley Beal, but without trading
If you
Porzingis,
can get like an
how are they
Evan
going to get
Mobley
it?
or somebody to put with him, that's,
I don't
Doing
think
nice,
teams want
right? If
Porzingis,
like
though.
that, Anthony Davis joined the Dallas. I'll make a really good duo, Davis and Luka.
Yeah, that would be hypothetically speaking, but
I could see that.
The lob would be crazy.
That'd
So,
be a great
yo.
idea. Luka Doncic should go to the Lakers, bro. That's what smart idea he should do.
Screw that.
Dallas will never let him. Mark Cuban will never let that happen.
No.
Bro, but at the rate they're at,
He'll invent a franchise tag. Adam Silver, here's $1 billion. You're gonna have to create a franchise tag because we're not letting him leave.
I'm telling you.
That's kind of what the Supermax is.
You know why
Basically.
secretly? You know why we matched up with Brooklyn? Because they're kind of small, really. You know, they're
They
not really
are. They
big.
couldn't out rebound us. We've
They
been
have
getting
no-
killed on the board.
We have
This was
nobody
the first
inside.
game
Only
that they
DJ.
didn't just murk us on the rebounds.
Bro,
We
they
could play
just signed a
those
guy
small ball
today.
teams.
They just signed some guy today, some big man. I don't know who he is. Oh, I
I
kinda
seen
saw
him, Pele
But
or
I didn't
something.
know-
He doesn't get
Yeah.
playing time.
Supposedly
He's got to go
gonna
through
be the
protocol.
Yo, we
Oh,
have
he's there
no
for the
problem with
protocol.
small ball teams, no matter how great they are. It's just when we play the guys that are big.
Versus Boston, we went
Yeah.
small ball, and it actually worked.
They limit our possessions because we can't get rebounds for offensive. Dude, we got like so many second chance points.
Yeah, we did, man. I seen Kyle Lowry fly in for like almost a putback dunk, like the first basket.
that
of
was
the game.
Wow,
Yeah.
if
Fred's
he dunked
miss,
that,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Remember Shaman trying to go for the bucket and Boucher's like, get the hell out of here with that garbage.
Made him eat leather. Oh, beautiful. He ate that basketball.
Like that,
He
shot
gloved it,
block.
like he palmed it.
Yeah,
man.
garbage out of here.
Yeah, he's like, get out of here with that trash, bro. Then Shaman gets up.
You
he's just
are not
shaking his head.
athletic. Get back behind
Yeah.
the 3-point line.
Chris Boucher
Yeah.
is kind of like Serge, you know? They always block shots. They can like make their
No,
shots. But
Surge. Well, yeah, like a early Surge, like an OKC Surge, where he's walking 3 blocks a game.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think, what's his name? Fuck, I think Boucher's more mobile, man. I'm sorry.
Way more mobile.
Yeah,
way
way
more mobile.
Ibaka was more big. He's like really a big.
Ibaka is not as athletic as Boucher. He's a little better form on his shot, his mid range, but he's not as athletic.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
So
Definitely.
if we
He
made
blocked
the
that 3
playoffs,
today.
let me say, when
Oh
we
yeah.
would you guys still miss Mark and Serge, or we had to?
No,
let them
not
go?
really. We just go and compete in the play, bro. If we can get to it, Raptors should be in the top 5 right now. We should.
We have max money. We just need to get in a position where we look good when free agency comes. We at least need to make the playoff.
Exactly. Once we're
Bro,
able
no,
to do
bro.
that,
Let's just talk realistic, bro. We don't
We're
sign
not getting
max free
nobody.
agents, bro.
Exactly.
No, but we'll have enough money to get
We
a
can
good
be
player.
as sexy. We can be as sexy as we want to be, bro. But
No,
no one
no,
wants to
no,
come
no,
to Toronto, bro.
No, but you don't want Toronto. Here's the thing: Toronto, you still don't want to have a shit record because that makes it way harder.
Oh, for
bro.
sure.
At the end of the day, let me tell you something, bro. If you don't really have to sign big free agents, but you could get some key component players, bro. As long as Siakam is playing like this on a consistent night, then we don't really
Yeah,
Lowry
we can
and-
spend money on guys that are $15 million a year players. You know,
Bro, remember,
I
go look at the
don't
I
Raptors.
agree.
Bro,
But
go look at the
younger,
Raptors
way
history.
younger.
We've always had good, talented guys. We had the Lou Williams. We had the not Terrence Davis. We had the Terrence Ross. We've had a lot of glue.
The Kawhi Leonards.
Kawhi Leonards. We've always had guys. We're not going to go. We're not and let's be real. All the marquee free agents, they usually sign
We're not the Pistons. We're not the Pistons. We need to give
Exactly.
ourselves a break.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All the marquee free agents, they usually sign back with home. Outside of Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, everybody
we
else
can't
stays
compete with
and
Los
LeBron James.
Angeles Lakers and the Celtics, but other than that, we can compete with most of them.
Exactly.
Like we're not
That's
getting our free agents stolen by the Timberwolves, most
bro.
likely,
Thank
or
you,
something
bro.
like that.
Go
No.
look at a tradition. Go look at our historically. Look at our team. We've had even better teams. We've had better talent than even the Portland Trailblazers and a lot of other teams out there in the
Oh,
Western
stop
Conference.
that! They had transit generational players, man.
We had generational
I
players
know, but
too.
if you look up and down the roster, we've had better teams.
We've had better teams.
Okay. Even remember Brandon Roy? You guys, I know you guys remember Brandon Roy.
Yeah.
Because it's like
No,
the
but
Magic. You can have Nikola Vucevic
bro,
averaging
I'm talking
24
about-
points a game, but if you can't get anybody to put around him because you don't know how to draft players, what's the point?
True.
Yeah, Brandon Roy was the 2000. I'm talking about 2010s. Go look. Raptors' reign has been 2010 going all the way till 2020.
Oh
as
man,
of
no.
present
These
day.
last 7 years,
2008
Yeah.
on, really.
Yeah.
ever since we got
Yeah.
Masai. No, even before Masai, when we had that other guy, I forgot his
It
name.
wasn't horrible then, yeah.
Brian Colangelo.
Before Brian Colangelo, they fired him and they brought the head guy of the MLC stepped in. What's his name, y'all? Whatever.
Tim Lewicki. Tim Lewicki came in.
When he came in,
He changed Raptors. He was the one who changed the Raptors.
What up, guys?
What's going on, GOD? What was your take on Brooklyn Nets and the game, the win tonight, bro? What was your take?
I told you what was gonna happen, bro. What I said happened, like last time.
Yep, you did predict that. You said that you.
I said Siakam would drop 30, and we'd win by like 6 or 7.
And that's what happened. No, you're 100% right. If you don't know, go watch the last video where Fred VanVleet scored 54. He said that at the end. He said Siakam's going to drop 30, and the Raptors should win by 6 or 7 plus. And the Raptors did all of that. So, salute to God for that good prediction right there, bro. Definitely, bro. What's your take, bro?
So, I just checked like our remaining schedule. Dude, we have the 6th easiest remaining schedule in the league.
Yo, we couldn't win the next 5 of the 6 games.
Yeah, we play Boston next. I think we have to face Boston. I think Friday, Thursday.
Other than Boston, that should be our only loss for the next 6 games.
I mean, Boston.
We're playing all below 500 teams.
And there's Brown. That's it. We just got to contain them.
And Brown's not even playing right now. Brown's out.
He's injured?
Who?
Yeah.
So it's Smart.
Jaylen
So
Brown.
Smart and Brown is injured?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What about Kemba Walker? Is he back? I seen him play lately. I think
Walker's playing right now.
Kemba isn't like that good though.
But he kind of fell out. Like he's not playing right now.
Yeah, I heard
he's still hurt.
like 12 points a game this season.
I think he's hurt, bro. He's hurt, bro.
Listen,
Kemba Walker.
He's still hurt.
Yeah, his knee sucked.
Yeah.
His
This
knees
is a
all fucked
Raptors
up.
time to capitalize.
Yo,
When you put
Yo, listen. Have you seen Kemba Walker play?
He's got one
done.
Blake Griffin knee.
Yo, we
Yeah.
want him to play. We want him to play.
He's done, bro. He's done. Because last time he didn't play against us, and that other dude torched us. Yo, Louis, pull back in the chat, bro. Come back in, bro.
Bro, we can.
The rookie.
Yeah,
Peyton Pritchard.
yeah. But he's injured right now too, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so then, yo,
Bro,
bro,
they got so much injury.
They've all been
over there.
hit and run, apparently, because everybody's injured.
Hey,
Louis,
yo,
come back in the
what's
stream,
going on
bro.
over
Jump
there?
back in the stream, bro.
Jump back in, bro. Jump back in, bro.
Yeah.
We're getting back OG. Don't forget that.
Yeah, but we could lose everybody else from contact tracing.
Yep.
Right?
I
From
agree.
the Brooklyn
And then
game.
people get canceled.
It literally just may be OG. That's it.
I know,
And
and you
whoever
know
we
what-
can call up from the G League.
You know when games get canceled, you know what that means? That pushes us back in the standings, bro, because other teams keep winning, bro. We need to win as many games and have less
Yeah,
teams
but that
winning.
doesn't mean we're racking up losses. We'll get chances to play them games.
Yeah,
we're
but the
playing
thing is, to mess up the rhythm and stuff. We gotta keep
True,
this
true.
rhythm. Yeah,
Yo, we're playing like 5 games in the next 7 days. They have a lot of back-to-backs, I think, then.
bro. They're gonna be playing 15 games, no home games, 15 straight games to the Super Bowl with no home games, bro.
I mean, we ain't got no home games anyway. Why do we care at this point?
Yo, real talk. Like none of these games will feel like home games.
Even last year, like the home game thing is done. Even
How
whoever
about this, though?
gets home court advantage.
Hey,
with
how
no
about
fans,
this? When we get back to Toronto next year, our guys are going to be so hardened to playing on the road that it ain't even going to matter. You got home court in the playoffs. Who cares? We've been
That's
through the
true.
last year, 2
That's
years.
true,
true.
on the court.
Literally.
That's true. Because
I
I'm telling
wanna
you guys
pick
right
a
now,
winner, bro.
if Game 7 was in Toronto last year in the bubble, bro, we would have took out
Our
Boston.
guys are going to get so used to playing in enemy territory that they're just going to be like warriors on the battlefield. Like, oh, you're booing us? Well, that's all we know.
Yo, you don't understand the crowd. The crowd really hypes them up. They say the bench players, role players, play better at home. Statistically, just look at their stats.
It's a
versus
fact.
home and
It's
away.
a fact.
No, I agree with you guys 100%. It was a good win. Just I don't know, man. What's the keys to beating Atlanta, bro? Because Atlanta. I don't know. I haven't even seen
bro.
Pardon?
The key to beating Atlanta is guard everyone but Trae Young and let him shoot 30 shots and go inefficient and have 20 points, 27.
Yeah.
Yo, Trae Young will drop
key in on
60
everybody
on
else.
that. Stop this. Trae Young will probably drop 60.
No, he's going to want
Hey, but
free
then
throws.
you can still 70
He
on him,
averages 14 points from the free throw line, I think.
Yeah, he's a free throw kind of guy. The problem with Trae Young is Trae Young doesn't know when to pass and when to shoot, bro.
So he's not a Steph Curry. He's not
That's
Steph
like
Curry.
He's not
Westbrook
even
problem.
close to Steph Curry,
He could
bro.
drop
That's-
40 on 15 of 37 shooting.
Hey, he'll drop 60 on us, but we'll score 70 on him.
No, I agree.
Right,
I agree.
right. He's not going to be able to guard Kyle coming down the hill with that big old butt. It's
No,
not
I agree.
possible.
I agree with you.
Oh,
with you.
God
He'll
was
get put
telling us
on the
about
back
this.
like Malachi Flynn trying to guard him in practice. It just ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? Too skinny.
No, I agree.
At least
I agree.
Malachi Flynn's like an above average defender. Trae Young is like garbage at defense. He's got to drop 30 or else he's a neck.
Definitely. Also,
So who's better? Before you continue, El Selector, who's better? Trae Young or Fred VanVleet?
I would preferably have Fred VanVleet running the helm.
No, but I'm taking Trae.
The reason why I take Fred VanVleet is because
The
I don't
defense is uncomparable.
defensively. There's certain things that Fred VanVleet does. Trae Young, bro, is still
You can't
green.
play a Trae Young, Kyle Lowry, Norman Powell lineup. You can't
Yeah.
even play a Trae Young, Norman Powell lineup. Like,
And
you
if you-
can't.
Yeah, but wait, I got Norman Powell. His stats look so good when he starts. Like even
I
today,
know.
like 18 on 13 shots.
But I wouldn't want to run a Trae Young at point guard, Norman Powell at shooting guard. Like, you wouldn't defend nobody.
So Powell
Open
started
the
today.
floodgate.
Yeah.
If he
He played
plays
great.
like this off the bench, though,
Was you only watching
him and
half the game,
Bergier.
bro? What the hell?
what
Do you
we're
think?
gonna
Do you think? I have a question. Do you think we should keep Powell on the starting and have OG
and take
come
out
off the bench?
OG? I told you guys OG's expendable. You guys didn't hear me though.
No,
You
OG's
think so?
not expendable because he's coming off the bench is still going to be great. Like, you can still play him that many minutes. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's
Only
like
thing-
come off the bench.
OG coming off the bench will probably give you better production than Norman coming off the bench because Norman has psychological issues that he has to work through with coming off the bench and then for
Yeah, I don't think
complex.
Norm's a bench kind of. I think to keep
Yeah.
him.
But let's not underrate OG's defense. He's top 5 in steals right now.
No, he is. He's
Yeah.
a defender.
The only thing about that though is like OG is not like a creator. Norman Powell, he could create his own shot.
Yeah, that's true.
Get to the basket.
But I could create my own shot on Norman Powell as well. I can't do that on OG.
No, that's
Norman
true.
Powell
I
literally
get where
is
you're coming from.
defense.
I get where you're coming from. So
Well, look at Brooklyn.
defensively, OG's harder to. Norm. I think offensively, though, I think OG would be great off the bench. It doesn't even matter because they would still end up playing like 30.
They're still going to play all the same amount of minutes.
Exactly. But I think just for Norm's.
Norm's still going to play 23 minutes, and even if he come off the bench, he's still going to play a lot too. So I don't see it's whoever gives you the production where you can get it. I don't think it's the minutes as much as where you want to start and play them.
I think that too. What do you think about the bench though? Because that bench still, Boucher did pretty well. Brembre did well, but dude, we're still not getting enough productivity off the bench, man.
Because Nurse is not playing.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the DMPs. Look at all those DMPs, bro. Like
it's disgusting, man.
It's a 9-man roster. That's a 9-man rotation.
9-man rotation, bro.
Barely, and Watanabe didn't even really play much.
He
He
didn't
played
really
10
play.
minutes. He played 10 minutes.
Oh, they called that foul on Watanabe when he rejected that guy. That kind of made me
the referees were suspicious, man. I don't know, man. That especially there was that, like
that
Louis said, that one
that called the tech on Fred. They called the Fred on Knight, called 2 on Kyle, and 1 on Nurse the last game that she ref.
Referees were trying to. It was on ESPN. The game was on. It was a national televised game. It was on ESPN.
Today is
so.
too.
Yeah, and dude, I don't know, man. The referees, I don't know what's going on, bro. They're trying to make
Feminists
It
101.
was the chick, man. I'll just say it, bro. It was the chick, bro. It was her.
No, it's the
Feminist
same girl.
101.
I don't care
It
that
was
it's a
this
chick.
girl. It was
She
her.
played baseball growing up. She
Yeah,
didn't
it
even
was
have
that girl.
anything to do with basketball.
Yeah,
I
it
looked
was that
into
girl.
her.
Louis said the same thing too, bro. He said he saw the same thing earlier. He said, bro, that girl was on the Raptors. Just, bro, he had one
Fred
thing. He called-
VanVleet blocked Kyrie Irving, and they called it a
Thank you.
foul.
I said the same
He
thing.
went
I
over
seen
the
that.
top and blocked
seen
it. And
that
he said
too.
you
It was
got
all
into
ball.
his shooting space.
It was all
But
ball.
he went over.
And
You know
then,
why?
bro,
Because the ball hit his face, but that's not his fault. He
That's not
blocked
his
the
fault.
ball.
Aaron
That's a
Baines,
perfect block. If
Aaron
freaking
Baines-
Kyrie blocked that into Fred's face, they're not calling that.
they
It'd
called
been
the
like the
charge on
KD
Aaron
foul
Baines.
foul.
Remember, there was even one play. Norm got fouled. He got hit in the face. He was bleeding, and he's like, "What the hell's going on? Nobody's calling
No,
anything."
that was Kyle. Yeah, he got hit in the face.
Yeah, no, I think even Norm got hit in the face.
No,
on
Norman
one play. He was
Powell
bleeding.
and Kyle Lowry got busted open. They both got
Yeah.
busted.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
the
even
ref,
see that.
yeah, the ref weren't
People
calling
used-
anything.
And then
Aaron
they called-
Baines, they called a weird charge on Aaron Baines.
But you know, if Fred elbowed Kyrie in the face and it lashed it open, he's bleeding. It's an immediate tech.
Ridiculous.
Yo, look what happened with Durant when he ran into Powell. From I seen that, I'm like, oh my god.
The referee's
Yeah,
just trying to.
they. Here's the hilarious thing: is the referee walks up to the thing, touches it, and he said Durant got to the ball first, and there was unnecessary contact, whatever. And then they showed the replay, and the announcer goes, "Nope, Powell got to it first," and they were like Nets announcers, ESPN announcers.
Nah, I agree.
They're like,
I
"No,
agree.
Powell clearly got to the ball first," and I was just like, "Oh, whatever."
Yeah,
Nah, I agree.
it's weird calls.
The refs make the game not fun.
That's
And
what I'm
then
trying
I
to
don't mind
say.
losing.
Like the
I
protocol,
don't
the
mind
refs,
losing
all that
if we're just
stuff.
gonna lose. But them damn stupid fouls, like when we challenged and they didn't, they.
But you
There
know what
were
I said
many
when
times
the
Like
refs
that, like on
reversed the
Pascal.
call?
When they, yeah, that one. Yeah,
As soon as they reversed the call and say, you know what, Raptors, we've been through this for years. If you're gonna beat Brooklyn, you got to beat them. You can't wait for the
you
refs.
just-
Yeah, sure.
No, you
That's
can't
true.
even like play neutral and win. Like you got to beat them and the refs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. Remember in the championship, I said the same thing, bro. I said the referees are doing some funny calls against the Raptors. I don't know what it is. Whenever the Raptors play a national televised game,
Here's how you know. Here's how you know we're right. When's the last time have you heard an opposing team's fan base call out the Raptors for getting a bunch of calls?
thank you. They don't
Name the
they don't.
game.
They don't. They don't.
Never have another team been like, "Oh, where are all these fouls?" Like Golden State got that foul at the end, and it was a floppy foul against us. Like any team, like we don't ever get those calls against teams ever.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. It's freaking BS, bro. It's BS, bro. Honestly,
If that was the case, Kyle would average as many free throws as Harden does, because I know he can flop just as well.
Oh man, he got. Oh my gosh.
But he don't
Such
get
an
near the
ugly
free
game,
throws.
bro.
He only
He
gets
does, yeah.
6, 7 a game. Kyrie gets like 4. Harden gets like 14. So I mean, like, there's definitely they just don't like us. They definitely don't like us. We don't get a bunch of stupid calls. Let's say that.
Yeah, the referees are.
I've seen Harden get a stupid technical. But he got a foul called
It
on
was
him, and he
Kyle
still got a
and Nurse
technical.
got one.
Yeah, the referee. Even Nurse was giving the ref some shit. He's like,
They give out technicals for the stupidest things, like
Bro.
in general though. Like I see some horrible
Here's you a
technical calls,
technical,
bro.
you a
Like,
You guys think we
bro,
should
there
make
was a game against
So-
the Suns. Lowry laughed. He looked at the end of the game. He kind of laughed at the free throw line, and the ref said, "Get out of the game." I'm like, bro, what's going on over here? Bro, the referees, bro, I'm telling you, they have it out for us, bro. It's freaking ridiculous, bro. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous, bro. They're trying
Do
to.
you think we trade for center, guys?
Yo, bro, yeah. We do need a center. That's another. But bro,
Baines
we
has been
do-
better, but he's definitely not starter level.
bro. These guys
Yeah.
are the MVPs today.
Yeah, those are the two MVPs, bro. Salute to Kyle Lowry and Spicy P, bro.
Yeah,
Good
they were
win.
both. They 30
Bro.
plus.
So proud of Pascal. Kyle Lowry, he does what leader's supposed to do.
We've seen him do this. Yeah.
Definitely. I agree 100%. Also, too, like, bro, what do you guys think? Like, you think we're gonna back to back this? Because I still haven't heard anybody say yes.
I know we're
Oh,
a 3-game winning
round
streak. And I don't know. I just want to see us hit 500 and above over the next, 10 games.
I agree.
Facts.
I agree.
I don't really care if we lose this game and win the next 3, or win this game, lose the next one and win the next 3. I really don't care how lose one, win one, lose one, win one, win one, lose one until we get back to 500. As long as within the next 10, 15 games we can get above 500. Because the way the East is set up, if we're above 500, we're in the playoffs because it's not really shooking out a whole lot. We're right in the thick of it right now. Not very many games apart. So if we can just get above 500, I'm happy.
I agree. To piggyback off what John was saying, same with me, man. As long as they get to 5, I don't care how they do it. Just get to 5. When you lose tomorrow, that's fine. Just make the playoffs, be above 500 team, and try your best you can.
Because at the end of the day, if we're the 3rd, 4th, 5th seed, do we care what games we won to get there?
No.
No. I don't care if we win 7 in a row, lose 3 in a row, and then win 7 more. It doesn't matter. The sequence. It's just the end result. I hope we just get above 500 in the next couple games.
And the better the body of work they have, no matter who they get matched up with, I'll be okay. We could take them.
Yo, are we getting OG back tomorrow?
I don't think so.
We don't need him. We don't need him. We need him, but we don't need him for Atlanta.
Yo, bro, we talk so much crap about OG, but he's the one player on the Raptors. I don't think I'd want a fist fight. I'd fight Pascal. He's like a little joyful guy. He's not going to get violent. Fred, they're my size. Fred and Kyle, they'll beat me up, but at least they're my size. OG's 6'7", 230, and he's like quiet and creepy. I don't know. He's the one dude I would
kill you, bro. What are you saying?
Yeah, no, he's a nice dude though. You see, he's a priest. He's like a pacifist. He's not going to do crap. He's not going to take up arms.
So, guys, what do you think the keys to beating Atlanta is? Like, what do you guys
think? We have to beat them.
One at a time.
All right, one at a time, bro.
One at a time. Round table.
Who wants to go first? John Doe, you go first, and we'll let everyone go around.
Okay. All right, yeah. Go ahead. Ask the question.
What's the keys to beating Atlanta? Like, how does the Raptors gotta beat?
Keys to beating Atlanta is to make them shoot inefficiently from 3, because usually when we outshoot somebody from 3, we win. No matter who it is.
Fair enough.
The only reason that didn't happen tonight is we attacked inside. On to the next person.
Fair enough. Rocksteady, keys to beating Atlanta, bro.
I'm actually going to drop out now, but thanks, everybody.
Tomorrow we'll be back at it. Tomorrow we'll be back at it. Very short, quick one. We're also going to be doing a Super Bowl one tomorrow as well. So jump in for the Super Bowl one. Just predictions. Everyone can jump in, bro. Just throw out your predictions.
KD or no KD, it was a good win. Harden or Kyrie easily could have went off for 35 and us lost. So I'm happy with it. I'll see y'all later.
All right, bro. Tomorrow, bro. Atlanta, we'll be back on.
All right, bro.
All right, take care. Peace.
Right. Later, guys.
Yep. Bro, Rocksteady, keys to beating them.
Again, just like you got to play defense. Defense wins games. Like, we were a defensive team for the last maybe 1.5 season, but like we need to get back to that identity. We play defense. So they as long as they play defense, our big man grabs some boards. Aaron Baines plays okay. We could beat Atlanta. They're on a 5-game losing streak right now. Like, we could capitalize over that. So play defense, grab rebounds, and you'll be all right. The offense will come, man, because I see how these guys play. They'll get fast breaks. They'll get steals. They'll get 3-point shots. They just need to play defense. Stop these players.
I agree. I agree 100%. Yo, God, keys to winning, bro.
I don't know, bro. I ain't scared of Atlanta, bro.
Say they don't fear. They don't give no fear to you. Eh?
I don't give a shit about Atlanta.
Yo, give us a prediction though. What do you think? What do you think the score is gonna be? And tell me, because you predicted this accurately. Though
we win by 10. Like fucking Norm goes off. That's my prediction.
10, okay. And Omari Styles. What's your key? What's your prediction? Keys to victory?
I think Trae Young might not play tomorrow, or he might play. He has like a bad calf. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of like what G.O.D. says, man. They're gonna exactly right. So this should be an easy win for the Raptors, man. I know they're tied in the standings, but the Raptors really are a better team, man. And Atlanta has a lot of injuries, so I think Raptors just play their game, bro. They should be able to win. I mean, they're traveling and all that. But, like, they just got to be professionals and just go get a professional win, man. Like, this should be an easy one, bro. Just go get that done, bro, pretty much.
I agree, bro. I think keys to victory is just getting on Atlanta early, playing with intensity, scoring, running up the score on them, letting Trae Young plays, let him shoot all the shots and defend everybody else. Because Trae Young he ain't no LeBron James. He ain't no Kevin Durant. He can't take over games. He's just a guy who's a high volume shooter. So we could definitely get rid of that guy. We can get rid of them. We could get this team out of here. I predict the Raptors will win by maybe 7+, and we'll go out with the win. Raptors should be able to win tomorrow. That's an easy win for us. You know what I mean? Also, that's about it right there. Guys, I'm it on center. What do we got to do to get centers? Because, there's some positions we need to fill up.
I've been hearing a lot of guys saying Tyson Chandler would be good, but like
He ain't
I,
coming
I
here.
understand why he's not coming here, man. Like if he's gonna come, he's gonna be a veteran presence, play like 5 minutes a game. He's better off to go on the Lakers, but they don't need bigs. Because I don't think he has enough in the tank to give us what he needs. Because this is why I rate Marcus Gasol. He said, "Yo, differently, I don't have enough in the tank to give Toronto what you guys want me to be. So this is why I'm gonna leave."
I agree with that.
We would have been hard on him. Like, what are you doing? Like, but I still feel they should get some young big man, like some real legit 6'10" and above man that played like block shots, play defense.
Like Miles Turner, bro. Miles Turner's the dream.
But he's a max player. We're not getting him. Indiana has him locked. But I get you. Like big players like him. Like I know there's a couple guys of them in the G League.
Bro, they might trade one of them.
I'm gonna say something controversial right here. Maybe you guys may agree, maybe you won't. What about pulling Lucas Negreira out of retirement and having him come back?
Yo, he's too much injuries, bro. He doesn't want to play. He's injured.
Al Collector. Al. Sometimes just shut up, bro.
This ain't delusional. Like.
All right, I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna pretend like that I didn't say anything.
Oh my god. But like, no. He retired, man. Like, he was on the Raptors run. He had his moments, but
So
we need some big.
We get like, bro, Miles Turner, but they're not doing this.
We'll never get Miles Turner. I don't think we'll get Andre Drummond.
But I think we might get Drummond, but I don't want to give up power for Drummond.
Yo, Drummond's not coming here though, bro.
It's only going to cost like 2 second-round picks.
So let me ask you a question. Drummond's if he stays on Cleveland to the end of the year, would you give him the max? Because that's what he's going to demand.
Hell no.
2 second-round picks sounds about right, bro. Honestly.
But yo, he's averaging 20 and 15 right now, or 18 and 15 right
bro,
now.
Him and Boucher would be marvelous. I'd give 2 second rounds and Aaron Baines, and I'll throw in Patrick McCall, and I'll throw in some cash. There you go.
I'll see like what we can do to make the money work.
Because dude, that guy's like Rocksteady says, 20 and 10. Dude, you can't go wrong with that.
No, you can't.
You can't, bro. We don't have nobody's giving us 20 and 10 over here.
Nobody. Who's
you
the
need,
last
yo,
person
bro,
to give us
always
20?
remember, you need weapons, bro. You need weapons. In sports, there's nothing wrong with having an overflow of players. I'd rather have an overflow than have not enough players.
Yo, you know who we gave up Carter for? Don't let me remind you guys, bro. You know who we gave up Vince Carter for? And you guys are telling me 2 second-round picks.
For Sean Leonard or something like that?
Yo, it's whatever I think there's some disgruntled. If the team doesn't want you and there's mutual sides that you guys want to leave, then those trades will go on where you'll get Drummond for 2 second-round picks. But now in Cleveland won't do that. You're crazy.
No, I agree. I don't think Cleveland's gonna. Honestly, I think Cleveland's gonna either buy him out or he's gonna walk. I think he'll buy out by March. And then he's going to go sign with Brooklyn, and then Brooklyn's going to make that case for get that championship. What I see from Brooklyn right now, I don't see them beating, even with Durant, I don't see them beating Lakers, and so somebody's going to take them out. And I wouldn't even be shocked if the Raptors will take them out. I don't think Milwaukee will.
So, like, I just looked up, like, the money, and for us to get Drummond, we would have to trade Powell.
But okay, another thing about Powell, his contract expires this year. So what? He's getting $10 million this season. So next year he's gonna want more.
Drummond, bro.
But bro, let me tell you, I have a gut feeling the Raptors will resign Powell. I don't think.
So then, would you give him OG money if he wants it?
Yeah, because the cap is going up though. The money. I'd give him 70 plus. Norm Powell,
we could give him, as long as they're signed to our team going to free agency, we could give them whatever they want.
Yeah, I'll give Norm like 80 mil. I'll give Norm 80 mil.
Remember, when you go over the cap, you take up our free agency money. Yes, I know free agents are not coming, but you take up that free agency money.
But fams, we still have. Remember, Aaron Baines, Kyle Lowry. A lot of guys are off the book. We still got to get players. We can't just sit out here and try to like fill up the. Remember what Omari Styles said. Nobody's coming to Toronto. Toronto's not anyone's first option. It's not their first option. They won't mind coming here, but it's not their first option. So what we need to realize is, bro, we need to be able to get players here like that. You got to resign our players. If we have Fred VanVleet, we got to have Norman Powell because that's offense right there. Look how he played tonight. Norman Powell, we maybe got to start him. We got to keep him on.
Yeah,
he has.
So Omari Styles, do you think
that we should sign Paul then. And since we're not going to get no better agency, sign Paul.
Why not?
If he wants 17 mil though, because he's going to
why
want
not,
more than
though?
That's about market value. Like,
That's
to be
market
honest
value.
with
He
you,
should even get. I think we should be giving him like 2021. Because bro, guys are getting 45 million.
I would not give him
45 million.
Who's getting 45 though?
LeBron James and high-end players. Russell
LeBron
Westbrook.
compared to Powell.
Russell Westbrook.
Okay, who's better, Russell Westbrook or Powell? Be honest.
As of right now, Russell Westbrook is like a lunatic. He's just you see him just shouting at everyone.
I'll just stop, bro.
All right. I'll leave that alone.
He's been like that, dog, ever since OKC.
I'll leave. You're right. Norm's a good player, bro. But listen, like
he's not even in the same universe as Russell Westbrook.
No, you're right. I agree with you guys. I'm not gonna sit on here and start talking out of my ass or talking out of nah. I'm not gonna disrespect you guys like that. You know what I mean? So you guys are right. Norman Powell is not on the level of Russell Westbrook. But at the same time, we gotta resign Norm. We gotta keep some core players. Anyone who's giving us production, we gotta have them back. Plus, add more weapons.
So you don't want to play the
center we could really use is
Pardon?
Lopez. But they want
Brook Lopez.
Bucks ain't letting him go.
What about Robin Lopez? The one looks like Sideshow.
Maybe him. Sideshow Bob.
What about him? Is he what team
I
is he
think we
on?
gotta go get JaVale, bro.
That would be a good pickup, bro.
We need two centers. A center who could stretch the floor, a stretch five, and a center who could just bang and block shots and be a defensive player. We need
Vucevic, bro. Vucevic would be my team.
You gotta trade for him, yo. That's gonna be a
trade for him. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't want to give up too much players. You guys want to keep Paul already? You're gonna have to give up Paul. And
Vucevic is a nice player, but bro, I don't think guys are gonna get. We're not gonna get him though. Like,
we gotta look in the draft. You have a draft pick this year?
Yeah, we got all our draft picks going forward.
So we gotta look in the draft, look in the D League, because that's the only way I see it happening. We're gonna get a big. So the team right now is the team we're gonna finish with. I'll see you guys that from now.
I think we'll have a few trades. I think we'll one trade.
But Raptors, they're not the type of team who makes the trade so often. They hardly do it. They either do before the season or just before the break if they have a chance to win.
Nerlens Noel on the Knicks. Maybe.
Man, he's washed.
Nerlens Noel is no. We don't know. No. That guy, he's not playing.
Remember, he was part of the process, yo. They thought him and Joel Embiid put
maybe Kelly Olynyk, he can stretch the floor out.
How you gonna get him though? You gonna prime out of Pat Riley's hands.
Yeah. Good luck, Pat Riley. You're right. Pat Riley's the ultimate guy over there, bro. You gotta go when you're going to the bargaining table. You go to the bargaining table with Pat Riley. Pat Riley's not gonna.
So let me ask you guys. There's the Sixers at number 1, the Bucks 2, the Nets 3. I didn't even know they're third already. The Celtics 4, the Pacers 5, the Hawks, and then us. What's the highest seed that you think we could realistically go?
There's a tie going on, right? For that 6th seed, right? There's like a bunch
6-7 with us and the Hawks. 6-7, 10 and 12.
We can go to the 6th seed.
No, so not even
I think,
5.
I think we can go. Yeah, I think we're saying this at the beginning of the year. We can go. I think I see us going as high as 4th, maybe, and as low as maybe like 7th or 8th.
We gotta win some more games. We can't.
We're only 2 games behind the 4th seed Celtics, and they look like they're gonna lose today.
So Celtics are gonna. You think we could play harder than the Celtics then?
Yeah, bro, they're gonna lose today.
They're gonna lose today. They're already getting washed by Clippers right now as we speak. Then we're 1 game back.
The Celtics. One thing about the Celtics is they will win games. Celtics are not a team that that's gonna just lose games. Like they'll make sure they keep themselves in the standings.
Hey, listen, we're only 2 games behind them though. That's the thing.
So if we get 5th, if we end up 5th, match up with the Celtics as 4, can we beat Celtics first round as constructed?
Nah, I don't like the Celtics first round. I'd rather see Indiana.
We're not even going to go into that round. We're now Raptors are the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference. It's just updated.
No, we're 6th. I think we're out of the pot.
No, we're 7th right now. We're tied with Atlanta, 10 and 12. We're 7th right now. I'm looking right now.
I guess they have the better win percentage.
Yeah, but we should be having them. We have the better conference record.
I don't know, but right now they have
something. Either they beat us before. Did we play the Hawks this season?
We're about to play them now. No, we haven't played them. We're about to
Bro,
play
we
them
have
now.
a conference record. We should be ahead of them.
Yeah, we're gonna be ahead of them by tomorrow. We'll be 11 and 12.
You know those tiebreak. That's 11 and 12 tomorrow.
Raptors should be ahead. Our goal ideally is the 5th seed. I think we could be around the 5th seed. If we get
the third, bro.
technically,
Honestly.
if we get the 5th seed, we'll play Boston. If we get the 6th seed, we'll play if we stay in the 7th seed, we'll play if we get the 6th seed, we'll play Brooklyn. So
I think honestly, I think we can go to third because like Brooklyn's gonna like lose KD for a couple games.
Yo, we're not beating Brooklyn first round, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
We can get to third.
I agree. You could probably get to third, but like, yo, we don't want to see Brooklyn first round though. They might slip to 6. We still got to see them first round. Like, we don't want to see. Ideally, we don't want to see Brooklyn first round or Milwaukee.
Brooklyn and Boston. In Milwaukee.
Or Boston.
Low key. If we got an 8th round, if we were in the 8th seed, we might even beat the Sixers though. Just because I don't mess with this.
Who's guarding Joel Embiid? Baines?
Dude, Joel Embiid breaks down. He might break down.
Bro, OG can defend him.
Nah, man, he's too small, bro. Maybe on switches for a little bit, but not the whole game.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's gonna
be another big man. They need to make a play. If we're close to making a noise in the playoffs before the trade deadline, they need to make a play for a big man. I'm sorry.
No, I agree.
I agree too, bro. I agree 100%.
Like he can't play defense.
Aaron Baines on Joel Embiid. I don't have much confidence in that matchup, man. Not in the playoffs for sure.
Not in the playoffs. And secretly, I'm hearing Bobby Webster got re-signed, but Masai is still not re-signed. So I don't know what's going on.
That Washington play. He's gonna wait till the offseason and see what his offers are.
He's gonna get the most money, bro. He ain't leaving.
He's gonna get the most money. He's gonna look for the richest contract and the contract that gives him the most as well.
People are saying, why give Masai this money if we already have Bobby Webster? Put Bobby Webster.
Whoever says that in the city, the city got a lot of goofs out here, man.
All right. Give him all the money he wants. That doesn't affect the salary cap.
I didn't even know.
You know who we should target? Who would fit our team well? JV.
I don't think.
I've been saying Jonas. They shouldn't have traded Gasol, but you guys kept saying, but Jonas couldn't guard Embiid. We needed him for that series. Yeah, I kept saying we should have made that trade.
This is goofy as hell, man. Like we got Marc Gasol more serious, bro. We needed a champion, defensive player of the year. Like he's more like better passer. Like he's like, you know what I mean? At the time, it was like I don't know. It seemed like a good trade. Yeah,
bro. I just wish Ibaka stayed. It'd be so simple.
Yo, that was on the Raptors, man. Masai, I don't know how he messed that up, man.
But they should have just like overpaid for 1 year.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they did for Lowry. They overpaid him for 2 years, and he met up to expectations.
Yeah, dude, that one was tough, man. Like, dude, let me tell you something. Like the Giannis one, I get where guys are saying maybe we should bring him back now, but I don't think the Grizzlies are doing so well with him. I don't think the Grizzlies want to.
They re-signed him. He's
exactly. And I don't think.
All right, guys. I think I found the perfect target. This guy, he can stretch the floor, plays decent defense, is like a tough guy, and he doesn't make a lot of money. Guess who it is?
What team?
In the West.
Still, what team?
You talking about?
He's on the Rockets.
Oh, you're talking about what's his name over
DeMarcus Cousins? Get out of here!
I want DeMarcus Cousins, bro.
Dude, my problem with DeMarcus.
You ever seen the finals versus Warriors?
Cousins is a shell of himself, man. He's not the same guy.
He's coming off the bench right now.
4 years ago.
And he's a technical walking machine. He gets too many.
He's coming off the bench right now.
He gets too many texts. Yeah, I mean, he gets in too many problems. The referees don't like him, so we're going to get in a lot of problems with the refs. We already have issues with the refs.
He doesn't fit in culturally. Like, he's not really a Raptors type of guy. Like,
he's not Raptor. And then on top of that, too, it's just like, bro, how is he going to feel? You know what, though? More weapons would be better, though. He is, right? If we could get him for nothing, he would be, right? Like, if it was Aaron Baines for Marcus Cousins, not DeMarcus Cousins, I would just do it. Just because, bro, we need more weapons. I don't care at this point. We need more weapons, bro. I get the whole cultural standpoint. Like Omari Styles says, he doesn't really do fit, but we got to take some sort of calculated risks. We got to take risks.
He's literally friends with Lowry, I think.
I don't even think Lowry even talks to that guy, bro. Dude, I don't know, man. Them dudes, I don't know. Maybe he is friends. Who knows? Maybe you're right. God, you could be right. I'm not gonna dispute with you, bro. You're probably right. I'm sure they all chill out with each other, hoop with each other, and go to pro-ams and stuff in the off season, and go to little games and tournaments in the off
The
season.
one center we could really use is Al Horford, but his contract is so bad.
Al Horford's
His contract's so bad. I was saying that in the beginning of the season, but I didn't know it was such a horrible contract.
He has the worst contract, bro. He has the worst.
No, there's some teams that have some big man that don't even get PT. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with Masai. Like, is he on the phone? I don't know.
He is, bro. He's just looking. We haven't made a trade since the Marcus All trade. You realize that?
This is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. We hardly make trades either before the season or just before the trade deadline if we're gonna make a push. That's the only time we make the trade, and this hardly ever happens.
Nah, I agree with you, bro. We don't really make trades, bro, and that's becoming an issue. Now I think about it, bro, because bro, we need guys, bro. We need weapons, bro. Like you gotta load up, man.
We need big man. We have too much guards.
Yeah, we gotta load up, man. I don't know what the hell. Nah, man.
I don't even want him, man.
Watanabe ran a clinical on him, bro. I don't want that guy. I seen Watanabe eat his food, bro. Shout out to Watanabe, bro.
I just can't think of center
Whiteside on Sacramento.
Hey, the only center I could see us trading for is like JV, but I don't know if the Grizzlies.
They won't let him go. You guys gotta be realistic. Like I even think Andre Drummond's unrealistic.
I have a question. When is the G League starting? Now? Maybe we could get a top center in the G League.
The G League is gonna start, I think, February. If I'm not mistaken.
They're taking
They're
too long.
gonna make a bubble. See how the bubble was? The bubble was last year. The G League's gonna be in the bubble like that.
They say Malachi Flynn will be assigned to the Raptors 905.
Wow. Well, no, that's good. That's good. I want him to get burned.
The guy Harris will be in the Raptors 905 as well. And
the second round.
Yeah.
Or that is
the Raptors. Yeah. Harris.
Paul Watson.
Yeah, Watanabe will be in the Raptors 905 as well, but he'll be two-way, I think. And what's his name? Bro, Dewan Hernandez is going to be on the Raptors. He's back on the 905.
Oh, doesn't mean he's on the team, though. He's just on the 905.
Yeah, he's on the – and Nick Skoustis. Remember Nick Skoustis? This guy should be on the Raptors right now. That guy was a shooter.
That guy's washed. Matt Thomas is better. Stop this.
No, bro. He was good, bro. I'm telling you, fam.
So why is he in the league?
What happened was he had some situation with Portland, bro, and then he went to Europe. Portland kind of like they kind of shelved him, bro. Nick Skoustis from Mississauga, bro.
I know.
Bro, get him on the team, bro. Maybe he has
something. Son is that? That's Thing's son, isn't it? No, that's not Thing's son. I'm thinking of somebody else.
Shane, you think of Andy Routens?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not his son. But Nick Skoustis, he's going to be on the Raptor. We'll be watching for him because he could potentially be on. He's a veteran player. Gary Payton II will be on the Raptors 905 as well. Who else?
Yo, most of those guys are trash, but sometimes they don't get playing time so they could develop. Like, you know?
Bro, yeah. Yo, bro, if any help we can get, bro, we got to just take it, bro. Because, bro, like Rocksteady, like you said, they are kind of garbage, but we could potentially find a diamond in the rough. You know what I mean?
Yo, you know who said that he wanted to go G League on the Knicks? Your boy Dennis Smith.
Oh, I seen that. That's crazy.
Done, bro. He's
a shell of himself. I don't know what happened to that guy, bro.
I know what happened. Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he just put those. Yo, I don't know. That was a weird situation, bro.
Yeah, he's a former shell of himself, bro. That guy's done, bro. That guy, he didn't even pan out, bro. Hopefully he could get it together. The guy's like, 21 years old or something, bro? The guy's hella young, man. Like, the guy's – how old is he? Dennis Smith. He might be older than that, bro. Like, he's 23. My bad. He's 23 years old, bro. Like, guy still has a whole career ahead of him, bro. But he has to find himself. I know he's just having some time.
But it's sad because the Knicks, you can't get PT on the Knicks? God,
yeah, I know.
I was watching him play a couple times. He's bad, fam. Like, he missing, like, easy jumpers, like – mid-range, like turning over the ball, like nah, he's not the same guy.
He's done, yeah, he's done.
He's done, bro.
Yo, it happens though. It happens.
It does. It happens.
I've seen that happen, bro. You're
for
right.
a long time. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. It does happen, bro. Facts.
Okay, so it says Jalen. Okay, so the roster breakdown: Jalen Harris and Watanabe will hold the two designated slots for players on two-way contracts. The team's 2020 first round pick, Flynn, is with the Raptors on an assignment. Each of the three has seen action in the NBA earlier this season. Hernandez was the 68. Hernandez, okay, I'm not going to go into all the detail. He appeared in 4 games with the Raptors during his rookie campaign, so he'll be there. Scoustis will be there. He plays. So he's gonna be there. I think he wants to get his NBA back. And I mean, I think he can come back, bro. If he could shoot, bro, bro, any weapons we could get, bro, we gotta get him. So there's gonna be some guys, but there's a guy named Tyree, a rookie combo guard, shared the backcourt with current Toronto Raptors Terrence Davis at the University of Mississippi. So there's some guys, and then there's Gary Payton Jr.
I want no guards, man. I want to hear the big mans. Where's the big mans?
Okay, so the big men's are as a guy named Henry Ellison. He went to Marquette University. I don't know if you guys heard of him.
He played in the NBA, I think.
Played in the NBA, yeah. He's one of the big the Raptors now. He's playing.
But he was soft though. He wasn't nothing.
Bro, what about this guy over here? What's his name on Sacramento? His dad said he wants him off that team.
Marvin Bagley, but he's a power forward. He plays Pascal's position though.
He plays Pascal's position. Okay,
that's okay. I'll take a Bagley still. I'll trade for a Bagley. He's young.
I would too.
Who would you trade for? Who you trading for? Powell. You give up Powell for Bagley? Boucher for Bagley? Boucher proved himself, man. Don't diss him, bro.
I wouldn't trade Boucher, of course. I would probably do some draft picks and some other guys as well.
So where would
you gotta be creative, bro? You can't just give a guy for a guy. You gotta throw in some draft picks, some cash, some future draft picks.
That's true.
Some G League guys,
Yo, looking back now, when that big Kawhi off-season fiesta, when I'm hearing Kawhi said that he wanted Paul George, but when Masai hollered at them for Paul George, the Thunder said, take Westbrook too and give us 10 of your draft picks. You have him and Pascal. Should we have made that move? Looking back,
that's a good question. Who?
So they wanted the next. I think it was about 8 years of draft picks. They wanted Pascal, and we get Westbrook. And we would have got Westbrook and Paul George, but they would also took Van Vliet. So we would have lost Van Vliet and Pascal and 8 years of draft picks. Would have that been worth it?
For who?
Looking
Say that
back,
again one more time, bro. Say that one more time.
So we would have got Paul George and we would have got Russell Westbrook for 8 years of the first round draft pick, and they also wanted Pascal and Fred VanVleet, and we would have had a lineup of Westbrook, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard.
I remember that. Now I know what you're talking about. Yes, you're right on that. That did happen. The trick was Masai said he wasn't sure if they were going to stay because they were going to stay, and he didn't want to be locked in with players that didn't want to stay. In hindsight, though, if you look at it, they're all pretty much none of them have won, right? We're all in the same predicament.
Except for Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard didn't win anything on the Clippers, nor did Paul George, nor did Russell Westbrook. They never won. So it's kind of you get what I'm saying? We could have had all of them, but the question is, would they stay, right? And then Masai didn't want to lose everything, the future. I understand at some point. And on top of that, in hindsight, would I have done that trade? Bro, I would sit on and think it's a really good trade. It's a good trade, but my only concern is how long would these guys stay?
Well, you remember who did that trade? The Brooklyn Nets. And they got even older players, the KG, the Paul Pierces.
They never won anything. They didn't
win. I knew they would have won.
You have to win with that kind of trade, bro. That kind of trade has to be. There has to be a win with that trade. It has to be a win-win with that trade.
But look at them now, the best team in New York.
No, that was the KD one though. They got KD and thing, but even with KD, we still haven't seen if they could win though. That's the thing. It's kind of premature right now. We got to see how the season plays out, and then the postseason, and then the championship. If they could win it all, then it was successful. My only issue is with Paul George. Paul George doesn't really do well in the playoffs. Russell Westbrook always self-destructs. He always just erupts. He just starts to lose himself. And then Kawhi Leonard's the only sane guy on the team, you know what I mean? And he's very quiet and whatnot. So it could be kind of like, it could be a problem. It could be a little bit of a challenge. You see what I'm saying? You get where I'm coming from?
I hear you.
As far as personality, and then even Russell Westbrook, look at him. Sometimes he'll just jack up shots, even though we'll have Lowry, and then it's like the lineup will be kind of interesting. It's just, it could be kind of fishy, man. Like it could get fishy. Like it could get fishy. I don't know how it would work on our team because Russell Westbrook, man, he doesn't like, I know he's a great player or was a great player, but even today, he doesn't look that good anymore, man.
So, Marty Styles, would you have done the trade?
Honestly, looking back, I probably would have still, because you would have had Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, and right now they're like one of the top tandems in the league, man. They're like performing, you know what I mean? They're performing better than a norm. What do you call it there? What was it? Spicy P and Fred VanVleet. I would have took it. I would have done it, and then we would have had Westbrook on the side, and he probably would have got traded by now, and we would have got more. We would have got more for that. I mean, I would have done it. I don't know. I mean. You know, I don't know. I probably just would have done it.
But who would Westbrook got trade for? Wait, would you get?
Would have sent him to Houston. Would have sent him to
Houston.
I got all those picks.
Houston.
No, but who would have got for Westbrook? John Wall, like, you know,
because we still would have had Kyle Lowry, right? So he could have been expendable.
To me, I don't know. To me, my only thing is, remember, Paul George just re-signed a new contract, so he wasn't even under contract. So would he have stayed? That's the trick. And then Kawhi Leonard, would he have stayed as well? Because Kawhi Leonard's a new agent as well. So it's kind of like there'd be a lot of iffy stuff going on over there. Because
you gotta be think about, we had them for at least 3 years.
No, we would have had them for at least one this year and next year. This year, and Kawhi just re-signed, right? So Kawhi's going to be a free agent. So 2 seasons, right? We'd have Kawhi for 3, and then the other guys for about maybe max 1 or 2.
Kawhi re-signed?
Yeah, he resigned with Paul George resigned with the Clippers.
Okay.
Would Paul George have resigned with the Raptors? That's the question. You know what I mean? That's where it can get tricky, man. Like we kind of the logistics. He would have been like, "Nah, I want to go to LA. I want to go back home," type shit. You know what I mean? He could have pulled that stunt on us, and we'd have been stuck.
I don't know though. Paul George is a funny guy because he said that he was gonna stay in Thunder. He signed a contract. If Kawhi never hollered at him, he said he would have still been in Thunder.
Bro, he's a fishy guy, bro. He's all over the place, bro. You know what I mean? I don't have no issue with the guy. I never had an issue with him. I had no problem. But a lot of people don't like him for whatever reason. I don't know. You know what I mean? I've never had an issue with Paul George. Like, to me, he's never been a guy who bothered me or anything like that. You know what I mean? But some people don't like him for whatever reason.
Yeah, he's very controversial. He's all up in it, man. He's in the mix. Isn't he? Doc Rivers is, or no, that's Seth Curry. It just gets so deep.
Yeah, well, we know.
I don't know, man. He's out there.
Yo, memorize me a Trey Songz, bro. Always in controversy, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. You guys are 100% right on that, bro. So yo, guys, 1 hour, it's 1 hour 20 minutes, bro. We're gonna wrap this stream up, bro. We'll be back tomorrow. We got Atlanta and we got the Super Bowl prediction video tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a very quick Atlanta video tomorrow, and then we're gonna go straight into that We're gonna do, I don't know, either or. One or the other is gonna come. Either Super Bowl will come or the Atlanta will come. But we're gonna be doing a Super Bowl prediction video. Check that out. Also, we're back tomorrow. So, all right. Peace. Signing up.
All right. Peace.